Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine. Today we are continuing with what is normally the hardest scenario in the game, Anton Cveta. Last night we were not raided, thank God. Last time I got a little bit too arrogant and started to just let everyone sleep and then go out and stuff like that, so we got raided a lot and lost a lot of things. Currently, thankfully, we got saved yesterday by somebody coming and giving us food, which is quite nice. But we are now trying our hardest to actually prepare ourselves in a bit of a better state. We need some more wood, we need some more components really to do what we want to do. Upgrading this would be great, but we've still got one more place to bore up here, so that's going to be something we need to work on. Last night I sent out Cveta, so Cveta can go to bed. We also want to try and get some traps up and running when we can, but we're currently not in a situation where that is possible. In essence, this one shouldn't be too bad. If I can get another character, then things will just kind of perfectly work out the best for me, but we shall see how things go overall. It's one of those things that I really have to take it as it comes. Maybe I should, given that we have two beds, leave someone on guard. I could leave Anton on guard, actually. There's no difference between the two of them when it comes to going out and scavenging, which is very much it's an interesting one. I think Anton's probably a little bit stronger if I was to actually have to sort it out, as in put them in order. But I think that they're both relatively weak as an old man and a woman who has had no skill in attacking anything ever. I don't actually know how old Cveta is meant to be, because the idea is that these two are the older guys, but yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see if we get anybody come to the door today. We're still waiting on the trader to possibly come, which would be quite useful for us. Because if the trader turned up, then we would be able to give away some of our medicine and things for lots of components and wood. Which is kind of what I want to happen, because I need to make a whole load of good things. It's only 9 o'clock, meaning there's plenty of time for these guys to turn up, but who knows. I think the main thing I'd do is I'd use it to upgrade this first, because then I can get the hatchet, which I can use to smash up everything and make this barricade. Then we're kind of safe, although I do need to think about maybe, I don't know, if I can make a knife. Having a knife would be interesting. Doesn't look like we're getting anyone to the door. The only reason I want a knife is that the supermarket is available to us and we could maybe do an attack. But I need one more weapon part, so we're going to probably try and go somewhere else today. Yeah, I think the only smart thing to do is to go in somewhere else today. Doesn't look like we're getting anyone. I'm going to end the day there. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to leave you on guard now, Anton, and we're going to scavenge there. The church is quite good. The airport could have a few good items. You know what, let's try the airport. I think the supermarket is somewhere to go eventually, but I want to get the stuff I need for... I don't think I need a hook crowbar, actually. Ooh, maybe I do, actually. Don't want to waste it. I need to pick up 5 more wood, at least, and as many parts as I can get, really. Because then I'm pretty much safe. I just then need to find a way of attacking the... Or if I get some weapon parts to make a knife, but I think a hatchet would be the better choice, honestly. Good, there's some good items there. There's going to be a few things that I need. If I fall down here, I then need to dig my way out. That's what we want. Oh, we're getting loads of electronics this time. But yeah, let's drop down here. There's no way back up, which means we have to dig this way. I think you can get stuck behind it. I don't think there's any way that you can fully get locked into. I was about to say, because if that was the case, I think they would struggle with... having it as a location, because otherwise you'd end up with lots of situations with things just kind of going wrong. Let's grab some of this pile, which is very nice. One more of that. I'll grab 2 more of that and one of those. This way, I think we're fine. We kind of do want some more parts, I think. Hello, you don't know I'm here, though. You just hear noises. Nope, nothing there. What we really need is we do need more parts, because those, I mean, we can eventually get the traps up and running, and then Anton should be able to just do pretty much everything he needs to do. So those are good, perfect. If there's any more that we find, then great. Breaking my way through this way so we can get through and back out safely. I think there may be a locked thing in here, which is why I brought the crowbar. Right? Yes. Oh no, it's not even locked. That's a shame. But there is another one of those. What should I drop? I've got enough of this for now. We're going to take this and this. There's a lot of goodies here to come back to. Maybe it's worth my time. What am I thinking? Digging through upstairs and then coming back here tomorrow, just with an empty inventory. Good, that's perfect. Let's quickly check this pile, because I am going for parts, mostly above everything else. No, but I do need to... I would like to find some more if I can, but we'll see. Now we can at least get upstairs. Back upstairs, run through here. We've got a lot of climbing to do. There's lots of good things. And thankfully, unlike the modded pack, Cveta isn't completely so slow that we can't get anywhere. That's been a bit of a challenge in previous runs I've done on the mods. Good. There's lots of components here. There's lots of stuff here just to pick up. If we could get like a Marco or somebody like that in this run, that would be amazing. Marco, Boris. To be honest, even someone with 12 slots like Pavel would be amazing. Just because it's just a nice little addition that saves you pretty much everything you need. Good. Look, there's so much stuff here. Come on, climb up here. I was about to say, do I have 6 wood? I do. I have enough to make my final defense. And then I think I need to just stay focused on making a knife to try and take the person out at the, what's it called? Take the person out at the supermarket is my next plan. Lots of good things here. Burst through, climb up. Yeah, this looks like a pile where we could have a thing. Then maybe this section back here is worth going to. Ooh, a gem. Maybe the port is going to become available. In which case, I'm going to come back here. I need to come back here and clear it, but firstly, I need to dig through this. I'm curious. You can't get onto the roof here. This looks like somebody you could do, but it feels like a little bit too dangerous because you could easily fall down there. And then I'm going to grab that, and then we're going to run for an exit, I think. Because I don't know what this pile is. You should be able to jump down this way, I think, but who knows. Load more stuff. Can I climb down this way? No, I can't. You're going to have to run this way and back out. I'm not going to go all the way through the plane, which is always a fun one to go through. Mainly because there's all this stuff back here. But for now, we're just going to go all the way back. I wonder how she's getting on. We can see over here. Hey, we caught you on the way back out. Perfect. We zoom in. We see this. Nice. Cveta is back. Nice and straightforward. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Loading. Perfect. Day 5. Day 5 of this run. I'm quite confident in this run, to be honest, overall. We'll see how it goes. We've been raided. Anton got slightly wounded. Anton can manage himself up. It's fine. We do need to eat today. We do have enough of that to do so. We just need to make a little bit of fuel. Let's burn a couple of books. Not necessarily the best thing ever, but at least it's then protected. Anton, you can run downstairs. We'll make ourselves some food. Good. We're going to make the final barricade, which should help us a bit. And then we do really just need the gun. Good. You do this. Make 2 of that for us. Nice. Oh, come on. You can run for that. It's not that far. I'm hoping if I let him sleep tonight, we won't be raided. Because we want to keep sending Cveta out. We keep wanting to do... We need to keep doing things. We also have the luxury that the trader could come today. And with Anton actually be sleeping tonight, maybe he can spend some time and be up all day. Letting Cveta sleep through the night. Through the day, sorry. I really do feel like we should get somebody today at least. Hopefully it's the trader. If not, it could be someone else. But we're just going to finish off our barricades, so then we are fully boarded up. 1, 2, 3. And then we can hopefully get a weapon. If it's possible to get a knife, then I'll grab a knife. If not, then... Oh, it's the wood. Seriously? Guy, you came a day too slow. You came far too slow. Not really much to do for you, but you're thankful. Thank you. We'll take the wood. We've already barricaded up everywhere. I only really want to use it to upgrade this. Which I think you'll give me enough for, right? Hello? Yes, thank you. We'll quickly go and eat this. Then we'll actually be able to probably sleep tonight as well. It's weird we haven't got any traders. The trader is actually really useful. We've got a good amount of parts. We still need more parts, though. I think the supermarket is the place to go. Let's have a quick look at this just to see. Yeah, we're miles off that, but this one? We just need components now. I think it may be just a quick trip to the airport to do that. The airport if there is somewhere new. Because it is entirely possible that with somewhere new... if you sleep tonight, Anton, you can scavenge. We have got the military outpost. We could do it. You know? You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it, and then we're going to take out the supermarket with a gun. It's going to be insane, but it's what our plan is. We literally just need that, and we can then do this. I think this is the plan. Cveta versus the military outpost. It's everybody's favourite subplot of this War of Mine because it's almost impossible. But it should be fine. It should be fine. I'll grab some components because we do need some of those. Because now we've got so much wood. But I don't think we're going to want to take all of it here. There we go. We'll leave that behind then. Hello, my friend. You've got a load of goodies, don't you? Nice. Next time, bring more booze. At least you're going to walk away, which is very, very good. Come with you. Very nice. Please leave. And close the door. Nice. Now we climb. Nice. Well done, Cveta. Do not run. Just go at a normal, slow pace so we do not get caught. That's what we need. Quickly check this pile. I don't know if there's anything ever normally good in that pile. Not really. We can keep walking forward. The guy's waiting here. Is he going to turn around immediately? I mean, he could. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Perfect. Just making sure I'm just out of sight of him. He's decided to walk back and forth a little bit. This should be fine. Nice. Nice. No, the gate is secure. Perfect. Now, if you walk back in, and then you walk off. Because I can see the door. I know when you'll be walking away. Stop, stop. Thank you. Very nice. Jump down. Good. Let's quickly unlock this door. Absolutely no reason to worry. We're just going to get in here, grab our stuff, and go. Nice. Quick, 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 quick. Nice. Grab some water. I want the gun. I want weapon parts. To be honest, I think that it's not worth grabbing anything else from this pile. I think it's worth now closing that door, running. Quickly, close the door, and then hide. Quickly, quickly. Yeah. I saw the movement here, and I wasn't sure what was happening. Okay, that guy's gone that way. We just need to wait for this guy to move now. There's a guy here, wanting to go this way. I am curious about what's the most stealthy you can do this place. Because you can take out the front group really, really easily. Take one out here, and then just sneak up behind this guy and take them out. There's absolutely no movement. As soon as I click there, though. As soon as I click there, it becomes emergency. Please leave. Please just leave. Thank you. Bye-bye. Don't think I was too close. Perfect. Nice running style. And we have the bullets. That's the main thing I needed, and I'll take that with me as well. Let's run to here, see what's here. Nice. Grab, grab, grab. There is a part in there. Don't need it at the moment. We're just going to get out of here. Bye-bye. We're leaving. Well done, Cveta. You've done a good job. Grab pretty much everything we need to and sort it out. Cveta is back. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Day 6, the final one of this episode, and we're going to then go and take out the supermarket guy in the most brutal way I've ever done. Normally I try and do it stealthy, this time loud and dealing with it. Good. How are you feeling? Good, you're back. You can run around a little bit. You should go to bed. We do need some components, though, to do some stuff, but that's fine. We're kind of just waiting now. If the trader comes today, then great. We can do a lot of stuff there, but mostly we're just waiting and seeing what we do. In fact, go and sit down for a little bit, see how it goes. I think the supermarket will probably have the little bits and pieces that we need. Now I can leave somebody on guard with a gun. I think I'm safe. See, knowing how to deal with the military outpost and it becoming available to you just means that you kind of sort it out. We can kind of sort it all out, which is nice. Well done, Cveta. Well done, Anton. It's a relatively chill time now. Now that we've got the military outpost to go to every few days, it's kind of the easiest way to go. I don't really know how to... this is the thing, you have to remove it from most runs if you don't want it to be broken. Because it just becomes this thing of like, yeah, I'll just go to the military outpost, grab everything I possibly can, and then run out. Thankfully in the, what's the word? In the modded version, you can't unlock the front one, but you can still get to the back one. There's nothing really stopping you getting to the back one if you're smart and quick. Hello. You're a weird guy. I was expecting, honestly, somebody else. Hello. Hey, you brought us something. Very nice. Are you the veg guy? Veg guy would be nice. Some more veg? Oh, lots of books. We can actually keep hold of those books. I think we should be fine. In which case we'll end the day there. And now, Anton, You know what? Yeah, you can guard, you can scavenge. We're going to go to the supermarket. Mainly because we can do both. Because we have 2 guns. I didn't get the second gun. That's irritating. You know what? In that case, you're going to guard. But we are going to take this. Like that. We will take this as well. I don't think I need the shovel. Actually, I do need the shovel for 1 or 2 things. And then let's go. We need to get a second gun. This is how it's going to be done. We ready? Loading. Perfect. Assault rifle. Run. Burst in. Are we ready here? That was nowhere near as exciting as I thought it would be. Honestly, I forget you can keep shooting, but because these guys do not know how to use guns, they're not going to do much damage. Anything I tried, I should have just taken him out normally. We've got bullets, we've got all of this. Nice. Let's see what else we can grab. Maybe some parts. We should make sure we do this bit while we're here. Break through it all. Oh, that was kind of underwhelming. That attack always is, to be honest now. And we can see all it out. Nice. Nice. Very good. Dig through that. Run across to here. Smash, smash, smash. Normally a whole load of goodies. Here, we can come back here tomorrow with Anton or someone. Hopefully we'll get a new person soon. I'd love a new person soon. But it seems as if it's just giving us loads and loads of additional things now. Which is interesting as a choice. Ooh. Don't really know what to do with what I want to take from here. That's just... I honestly just kind of want to take a pile. Maybe some components? Parts are good. To be honest, if I can just get a whole load of parts, I'm happy. Just gives us what we need for the next little bit. Shouldn't have really brought the gun, but we're fine. We'll leave it all behind tomorrow. Which is good. I love how that becomes a... what's the word? A lockpick. Not a lockpick, just a pick. It's clearly that they've not really thought about it. Nice, grab that. I think that should be it for then. Probably some stuff I can grab from over here. But then I'll leave it there for today. Nice. Grab what you can. Nice. Good, needed those parts. Are there any components in this pile? Because I just need 1 to fill up a stack. Ooh, I don't have even that. So let's go upstairs and grab one then. Probably some upstairs. This pile looks like it'll have something. We hope. Right? Yeah, nice. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.